Hello, everyone. Holy fuck, that's loud. I got it turned down to like 25% on YouTube, but that's still very loud. All right. Anyway, hello, any and everyone. What the fuck was that? That's weird. That was a weird sound bit. I didn't know that was in there. All right. All right. So tonight, it's a cozy evening. It's snowing outside a decent amount that I thought it would be. At least it's snowing enough for there to be a parking ban, apparently. And my shoulders hurt like hell. I don't know why. They're really sore. First thing I want to do after the stream is schedule a goddamn massage appointment. I got like 2 gift cards to this one massage place I go to all the time that I haven't used yet. One's for my brother from Christmas, and I think I'll turn this off. One is my brother that he got me back during Christmas, and the other one I got from my mom for Valentine's Day. Anyway. So, anyway, tonight, we are going to be playing Metroid, Super Metroid. Just felt like it. I don't know. There's a friend on a server that I'm on that was playing it recently. I'm like, you know what? This seems kind of interesting. I think I'll play that. Anyway, I will be streaming this with a friend specifically. Someone who's been on here before, Mr. Mendelli. Huge Metroid fan. Just gonna pester him to join the VC. All right, one sec. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll start by joining the VC. Oh, right, no joining sound because of fucking OBS's anti something or other mode. Or streamer mode. I thought I had to turn off though. Hold on a second. I have to explain to him my fucking BRB image. There you are. Hello. I didn't hear you. Hey. I literally didn't hear you come in because I think I still have streamer mode on. Anyway.
Well, you're also using voice mod right now. I don't know if you're aware.
Wait, hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, I had a voice on the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's. Okay, well, thankfully, I didn't have voice mod on in OBS. I had it set to my Yeti. Anyway, I like how when I told you that I'm starting, the first thing you DM is like, "Oh, what? Screenshot of the fuck." Anyway.
Well, yeah, because I didn't see where you were, and I looked at this stream, and I'm like, I mean, it's going, but I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on. Yeah. I didn't. Well, I guess what I was getting at is I didn't know if you realized your stream hadn't like actually started on my end or not.
Yeah. And also, I was saying earlier, I was playing music from the best Metroid game ever made, Metroid Prime Pinball for the DS. No, I was playing music from that for the BRB thing, and it was super loud, even though, like, for me at least, it was super loud, even though I had to crank down to 25%. I was like, why the fuck is it so loud? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I had the volume cranked up when I was watching YouTube while eating.
Yeah.
Because Because it doesn't matter like what I'm eating. I always have it cranked up so I can hear it. Mm.
Um.
Anyway,
Yeah. Just getting some stuff kind of organized here. I took a nap, but it ended up being a little longer than I thought. Actually, I only woke up 10 minutes ago.
actually, hold on a second. Okay. I want you to So I'm gonna stream the game in VC, obviously, as well as YouTube, so there
Yeah.
isn't any delay for you. But I want you to check out what I have for a new overlay for shit like this specifically. Are you ready? Are you ready? You and whoever is watching the VOD later.
Mm-hmm.
So enthusiastic. Behold, I have a fucking overlay specifically for retro games. I posted this in the art channel a while back, um, and I haven't really used it till now. Oh, it just showed up.
I Well, hang on. You're not. First off, I don't see you streaming in the voice channel.
Yeah, no. I'm showing it on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on YouTube. Oh wow, that is at 480p.
I'm getting like a. Hang on. I think I'm getting a delay on my end.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be delayed. My enthusiasm.
Oh, I see. Okay, you have like an old school
Yeah,
turn dial TV.
yeah. Honestly, honestly, and there's a reason why, and there's also a reason why. I think it's obvious why the main display is the way it is. But if I'm being honest, I think this is okay for like a first draft sort of thing. I just haven't bothered uh change like doing anything else with it. Just gonna crank this up a smidge. It's a little iffy. But but it is what it is. Also, fun fact: the
Wait,
little. Hmm?
have you changed the gain on your mic? Because like you're talking at a regular tone, but you're cutting out like you're getting noise canceled pretty bad.
You know what?
Hello.
Hi, Dan. You know what? Fuck it. That might be because of voice mod. I don't have a voice on though. Usually it uses the fucking um. It
Well, I wonder
usually
if
uses
maybe the software is like passively trying to mitigate noise cancellation and OBS is picking it up. I'm not sure. It's just you like the way you sounds like you are I don't know, like if you're in a like a rolling chair and like every couple of minutes you roll away from your desk, like you suddenly get
Oh
very
yeah,
very
that.
quiet.
Yeah, I tend to do that. To be fair, you know what? I'll just lock my fucking chair so I don't accidentally do that.
Well, I don't think you're like actually doing that. It just sounds like it cuz like you just did it just now. I don't
Yeah.
know. Are you guys picking that up or is that just me?
Hey, what up?
His like voice audio like spontaneously gets really quiet. I think something on his end is like noise canceling him. It's hard to tell.
I do tend to rock back a little in this chair, actually. To be fair, so it might
Okay.
be that.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna.
Are you using a stationary mic?
No, I'm using I have a mic on like a mic arm, like a Rode mic arm,
Or
and
like
it's on my right.
stationary in the sense of like it's not like the mic on your headphones or something like that.
No. It's like an actual it's an actual microphone.
Okay. So it's somewhat stationary.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Just like so. All right. So
Uh,
anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and load the thing. Hold on a second. Please ignore the software of choice. I beg. It's a real It's a real Nintendo. I mean, it's a real emulator. I mean, it's a real good emulator. I swear.
I smell RetroArch heresy.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. You're crazy.
If it's not RetroArch, you're already off to a better start.
What was I? Okay, there we go. Anyway, don't look, please. I'm begging you. Don't look, please. I don't care if anyone else sees this
The
because
more,
I want them to see.
the
But
more you mention it, the more you bring attention to it.
Yep,
That's the joke.
your defensiveness isn't working.
That's the joke. Anyway, slang. I don't know how this will come out in the stream itself, but fuck it, I want to because it looks very good. There we go. All right.
I have been asked to work another Saturday morning. I don't want
Gross.
to. I told him no. This is the first time I was just straight up was like, sorry, I'm not interested.
Yeah, you gotta. What is it? You gotta hit him with the
No.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like short? Like the way you're talking about this kind of makes it sound like this is kind of a new problem. Are you like short staffed where you're working now or something?
We shouldn't be.
Wait a minute. Did it? I forgot.
So last
okay.
week, the last week they scheduled me for Saturday morning. They didn't ask. They just had that. But I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I looked at the schedule and I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh, Valentine's Day morning. Oh, they're scheduling more people to work in the kitchen because they were expecting it to be like really, really fucking busy. And what do you know? It was really, really fucking busy. So you know what? Thank God they did that. There was actually 2 dishwashers that day, me and another guy. There's usually only one. So there was 5 people in the kitchen instead
I
of
gotta stream
4.
this on the PC.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, you
was...
are on YouTube, by the way, Dan. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes, right. You were.
Okay.
Portal did say you were streaming.
Yeah.
I didn't know where. I just knew you were streaming.
There we go. And fellas, as per usual on Discord's end, please, I'm begging you, please don't mind the fact that it is overblown to shit because Discord hating HDR.
Oh no, we know. I've experienced this myself. I have my own HDR display.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. HDR is unfortunately still kind of.
Yeah, HDR is kind of
in some situations.
HDR is kind of a mess.
Is your monitor also an OLED display, Mendelli?
No, it's not. It's a IPS panel.
I have a 1440p QD OLED. I like the OLED screen. It's very nice.
I've heard about QT OLED recently. I think it's an interesting idea, but I'm concerned I would notice the shifting it does to prevent burn-in.
Yeah.
I know it's only a single pixel, but I still feel like I would notice it.
Also, Mendelli,
yeah, it does shift from time to time. It hasn't really bothered me that much lately, honestly.
Mendelli, real quick, I'm just going into this bare bones, like without any special mods or anything to get like the full Super Metroid experience, trademark. But what do you recommend for the control settings?
Okay, so this is one area where like this is very subjective. So I only changed 2 things. I also use like an actual SNES recreation controller too, but I changed shot to Y and item select, or no, I leave item select alone. That's right. I recently changed it back to the old way I used to use it. The only thing I changed is the fire button, which is shot to Y. And that way, if I need to run, I mean, also keep in mind I do like speed running and like ROM hacks and stuff. So this may not pertain to you, but I like to be able to run, fire, and jump at any given time. And for me, it's easier for me to roll, like basically keep my thumb over B and then roll it sideways. Excuse me, between A and Y.
The galaxy is at peace.
I thought I talked to you about this prior. The one mod I actually would recommend, and like in hindsight I would have recommended to Dan, I just didn't think about it, would be Project Base. But that's like mostly because it has some like quality of life fixes, and it has some accessibility features that cater to like I guess like a more modern audience as opposed to the original. The original is easily one of my favorite games ever, but I would be a liar if I said it doesn't have like a couple of areas that it falls short. And I cannot remember, I'd have to double check. I think Project Base has the same feature of Control Freak, where instead of having to select missiles, you can just hold R and then L controls angled aiming up and down, as opposed to aiming being split between both bumpers.
Also, I gotta say, I really love this recreation of Nestroid and Metroid 2 from Game Boy Advance from the Game Boy. Yeah. This must, like, for the cutscenes. This must have been what this must have been like the Half-Life 2 intro for the 90s. It was like, I remember that game. It looks better than new next-gen graphics.
I do wonder, like, I don't know if we ever got actual sales numbers on Super. I wonder how many people actually did play the games prior.
It sold just enough for it to hit the, what was it, like Nintendo, like, what was the player's choice thing where they bumped it down to $20?
You are right. Yeah.
It has to be like a certain sales threshold of like, oh, I sold this many units. Alright, it's popular enough, we'll discount it now. I wish they still fucking did that, but no. No more $20 games.
Nope.
Oh my god, Sirius Station is under attack. Guys, that's even worse than video game prices going up and everything be more expensive. That's such a fucking Reddit thing to say. Like, yeah, prices are going up and everything sucks, but the fictional space colony's under attack. Oh, wait. Yep. And for a little bit of additional context for, I guess, both whoever watches the stream and also now, or for you guys, for the most part, I have not played... I mean, I played a little bit of Metroid Prime, Super Metroid, but I have never, like, fully played it, so this is my, not really first time playing it, but kind of sort of my first time playing it.
Your first proper time playing it.
What was your last time?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. Also,
what were you doing for...
Is that blood in a Nintendo video game? Is that gore? This game's for mature players.
Oh, sorry. You can't play it. It's too scary. I'm sorry.
So
hey,
wait
a minute.
What made your first time not proper? Like, what did you do differently?
I'm saying I consider it not my proper. Oh! Anyway, I consider it not my proper first time, mainly for like clickbait, I guess. But I was just fucking around, being like, what is this?
Why are you invisible?
But like, I kind of want to make this, and I kind of want to actually like play this proper. No. Fuck.
Did you like play part of it, but you didn't finish it?
Yeah, I played like maybe a tiny bit at the beginning, and then I was like, I think I'll play later, and I never did play later. Holy shit!
I actually the first time I tried this game.
Guys, have you heard of Pizza Tower?
Not into it.
Have you guys ever heard of Pizza Tower? And
Pizza Tower certainly is a game.
And Anton Blast, I have to get out of here. Yikes! I have to. There's a.
Hi, Tara.
Hey, Dan. I'm coming back from my break right now, so I gotta be quick. At 10.
You're on YouTube, just so you know.
Portal is streaming.
Yeah, just so you know.
Do
Okay.
you want me to switch VCs real quick?
Oh fuck.
Dan,
Yeah.
at 10 your time, Metopia.
God. This is such
This is a
cool
very
thing.
important question, Dan.
Oh, I didn't realize. Even I didn't realize that was a question.
Oh
I
my
thought you
God,
were like
really?
telling him you were gonna play Metopia.
Oh, there she goes.
No, she's at
Oh,
work.
she should
Probably.
have stayed, so I could have had
Customers
like
probably coming in.
I could have really pulled in the female audience with having an actual girl on stream.
Nice try. That's not how that works. Trying
If-
to honeypot people.
Damn it! How else am I supposed to let the general populace know I'm not sexist?
I can think of a few ways.
Oh wait, by not being sexist and letting
Right.
my actual personality speak for itself. That's that's an interesting idea. Anyway. Oh wait, I can't be sexist because guys, did you know that? Did you know that Samus is a girl? Did you know that?
Yes, actually, I did.
Yes, actually. Like you said,
I will
actually.
have you know that I knew that. I actually didn't. The first Metroid game I played was Metroid Fusion. I had no idea until
Yeah.
I died.
Wait,
It's like,
wait
a minute.
What happens? What happens when you die in Metroid? Fusion is the Game Boy one, the Game Boy Advance one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like she has a good portion of the games that.
Oh
falls off.
wait. Oh okay. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, wait, what happens when you die? Oh yeah, that. Because I was good. Because I imagine like you didn't figure out that the Samus was a girl until like that one scene where it's like a scary zoom in on her face, like, vroom. It's like, a girl.
I was paralyzed at the sight of a woman. Never to recover.
Is that a woman on my LCD screen? Oh.
Exactly.
And then
Scary when you think about it.
It's scary. Oh my god, there's a woman on this LCD screen with the worst French horn sound font ever, which is in every single Game Boy Advance game. And I kind of like the sound font, honestly. Like, it's super cheesy, but it has its charm. Also, I keep forgetting that like you have to go left. Because I went right, I was like, oh, there's a rock there. Also, I may or may not know what the fuck to do for a good while.
You'll find out.
Don't worry.
The game is pretty good at naturally guiding you where you need to go. At least for like the start of the game. After a while, it kind of becomes a labyrinth. But that's the fun of Metroidvanias.
Wait. Say that again.
Labyrinth.
No, Metroidvania. It's like, wait. Half of the name is. Wait a minute. What? Oh, wait a minute.
Bro thinks he's in Fantastic Four 2015.
Ouch.
Wait. Was that? I thought that was the new Fantastic Four movie where that line came
What?
from.
The new one? No, that was. See that meme where he's like, "Gotta say, it's fantastic." You know the part was like, "Oh, say that again." That's from the god awful 2015 like reboot.
Aren't all
that
the
Was that the
nobody
one
liked.
with the shitty logo where everyone called it like Fan 4 Stick or something?
Yeah, it
Fan
was
Because
fan,
it was so
fan four-
forced.
Yeah, it was fan 4 stick.
Man, I can't believe it's been that long since that came out. Kinda
Isn't
crazy to
See,
think.
isn't every single Fantastic Four movie like critically a flop or something? Like no one liked any of them.
Wouldn't say
I
they've
don't
been flops, but historically they haven't like done
they have.
great at the box office.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four movies have been generally critically and actually I don't know about financially, but they've at least been critically mediocre. But the original two movies have their fans, I believe.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, I got it. Okay. that
Okay,
makes sense.
you crap. Okay, turn around. Alright, crouch,
Yeah.
shoot.
I don't. Well, I don't.
Okay. All right. Crouch by that block. You see it?
Yes,
Crouch,
but I
face
don't.
it.
I can't shoot anything yet. I don't have.
What do you mean?
I don't think I
Wait,
have
yeah,
bombs.
what do you mean
No,
you can't shoot?
No. Okay.
You don't
Crouch,
need
but don't
bombs.
turn into a
Oh.
ball. There you go.
No, I knew that though. I knew that the whole time, honestly.
Are you sure?
But he was testing us. He wanted
Yeah,
to make
exactly.
He is on
Phew,
levels
that was
of
a close
rage baiting
one.
He is on levels of rage bait that we can't comprehend.
sure. We can't comprehend. We can bully out of him. Yes, I
Comprehend.
misspoke. It's Jover. I know.
Minor talking mistake. Anyway.
Honestly, yeah, the output Fox 20th Century Fox's output of Marvel movies was very hit or miss. Some X-Men movies are really good. The Fantastic Four movies were nothing special, and one of them was dog shit. And then a few other like X-Men movies were also pretty bad.
Yeah.
There was the original 2000s X-Men. That one was good. X2 was also pretty good. The what was it? X-Men: The Last Stand, the third movie in that trilogy, was not very good. Then there was X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was ass. And then they did like a soft reboot, sort of, with X-Men First Class. I actually really like X-Men First Class. And then Days of Future Past is like peak Marvel. I love Days of Future Past.
I
And
did
then
like Days of Future Past.
And then Apocalypse was dog shit. Oh, actually,
Wait,
that,
Mendelli, do
there's
I
one
shoot
more.
this with the missile? Am I stupid?
Yeah, I see you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it just takes all 5 of them. Okay. I had a
Yeah.
feeling, but it got paranoid. It's like, what if I use up all my
That's
missiles?
another thing. That's another thing I think. Like, God, I could be conflating because I've played so many hacks, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the quality of life things that Project Base does. Is it makes it so that they only take one missile, like the more recent games. There's like a whole bunch of stuff it does. Actually, I can find out.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that those like light things are gonna be a concern later. As far as I can tell, as far as I can see, they don't do anything. But I'm assuming they're gonna.
Maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh, Mister, I played this game a bajillion times.
I mean, I'm also saying that because I don't want to like spoil your first proper adventure.
POV, you're about to watch an angry video game nerd video from screwattack.com.
He was on Screw Attack?
Yeah, famously.
Oh. What was the website that fuck, what was his name? Nostalgia Critic. What was his name? What was the name of that website? What was it?
That guy with the glasses.
Oh!
It was
Close
literally
enough.
just it's literally just that guy with the glasses.com. I know
Is
this
that website
because
still around?
I don't know actually. He's been putting a lot of his stuff, pretty much all of his stuff is on YouTube now, so I don't know if he's still if he still has the website or not. I remember Guru Larry was on there, of all people. He's and I love Guru Larry. He rarely uploads, but like when he does, it's always like really cool stuff.
Looking up channelawesome.com just redirects to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Maintaining a website is pretty laborious. I mean, I would think even for some simple ones, it's kind of a lot of work.
That website, dude, I fucking remember that site's been up since like the late 2000s. I mean, it was up not since, it's not there anymore, but it's been up since at least the late 2000s. I remember when he was still like posting videos off of blip.tv, and like he would have like Doug would have like a section of like, I'm gonna be reviewing these movies soon. Sit tight. And it was just like a text, like a fucking page with text on it. It's like, so I'm doing this movie and then this movie and da-da-da-da-da. And I had a lot of free time and a MacBook as a kid.
You know, you're kind of reminding me, or not really reminding me, but like, I feel like the gap between something like 2000 and 2008 feels way wider than like 2016 to 2026 does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think it's partly because like in the 2000s things were still moving at a very rapid pace technology wise, and things are kind of that rate has slowed down considerably, so like things don't feel as different as they did like a decade ago. Like things are changing, don't get me wrong, some for the worse, some for the better, mostly worse, but uh yeah, I don't know.
I remember, like, it's that one meme where it's like when you see a video that says 6 years ago, but it's from 2020 instead of 2014.
It's from 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of hate that I kind of relate to that. Kinda. I'm still a spring chicken, you guys.
Are you though?
Yes.
You're as young as your heart allows you to be.
As my heart allows me to be. What do we have? Okay, I'm gonna assume S in that little corner there, or in the middle. I'm assuming that means save?
Does it? Why don't you go over there and why don't you find out? What did you think of that?
Okay, big brother from the 90s that's introduced me to this new game that I bought that I'm renting for the weekend.
Exactly. He understands, so do it.
Big Brother, like the Kanye West song?
No, like the state-sanctioned spy network.
Oh.
And already we're starting with the fucking cynicism. Oh, I hate everything. No, I'm kidding. That's mean.
Not everything, just some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can't get to.
I forgot to mention Logan and Deadpool. Logan and Deadpool were also pretty good.
Yeah, I still have not
didn't-
seen Logan.
I liked Logan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is the same.
The thing with Logan though is like
Yes.
the thing with Logan is I think a lot of the enjoyment derives from your investment in X-Men as like the X-Men movies. Like I think before up to that point I watched pretty much all of the X-Men movies save for I forgot about the Wolverine from 2013. I didn't watch that movie. I heard it was okay though. I heard it was decent. The only thing that made me skip the Wolverine is that I heard it was basically retconned by Days of Future Past, so it was chronologically kind of redundant to watch, which is why I skipped it.
Wait, just. Okay, I guess. I love that little sound.
What else? What else? Deadpool 2.
That's really...
I have not watched Deadpool 2. I heard it was okay.
I
don't really have much interest in seeing it. I'm sure it was fine.
I haven't watched Deadpool and Wolverine and Deadpool. I didn't watch that. I just didn't bother.
I didn't watch that either.
I heard it sucks. I heard it's bad. No, I don't know anything about it.
I've heard mixed things about it. Some people I know some friends liked it, and then other people are a lot more cynical about Deadpool and Wolverine. Just like its existence. It just feels sort of fan servicey, or just.
Also, Mendelli, out of curiosity, the replica SNES controller you have, is it, where'd you get it? Was it like 8-bit dough by chance?
Yeah, it's the SM30 Pro.
I was gonna say, that's the exact same one I have.
I want to replace it though, because I don't like the control sticks on it. They get in the way.
I can handle them just fine. It kind of what the fuck? Fuck. Okay.
They're buffing Lifeweaver next season. Yippee.
Is that from your drug of choice?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think perhaps is exactly.
God damn it!
You-
I keep forgetting I can jump really
Did you
high.
happen-
God damn it!
Did you happen to recognize the name Lifeweaver?
No, actually.
Oh damn! You just took an educated guess. You know what? Fair enough. I can't really argue with that.
Nope.
Shit.
Speaking of my drug of choice, they're doing a double XP weekend, and yippee, more loot boxes. For
God
free.
damn it. Okay. I saw boobies. Anyway.
Died. He died the way he lived.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what I had no idea that would be a fucking boss. It's funny too. I've probably seen gameplay clips of that boss, and I never like thought about it. Because as far as I'm concerned, Super Metroid is one of those games where I like see it in like a compilation of like videos of people like, I'm a gamer. This is my intro for my content, and it's like, wow, have a retro video game in your intro. That gives you plenty of street cred.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's common. It's a common thing.
I wonder how Marvel Rivals is doing.
I wonder what's
I have
for
not
dinner.
checked in. I wonder what's for dinner.
Dinner.
Oh, let's see, new character. They have a bolt action rifle. Oh, it's like Ash, I think. Just from a glance at least. She reminds me of Ash. Oh, she has the coach shotgun too. Oh yeah, she's totally Ash. Does she have the dynamite too?
There we go.
Okay, there's some differences. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, fuck! I can't.
Well, whatever they're doing, I hope they're doing well, but I only have
No.
room for one game at a time.
Yeah. They tend
You
to
only-
make
wait,
it that way.
You say you only root for one game at a time?
A live
he's
service
saying-
game at a time.
Yeah.
No,
Specifically live service games.
no, that's fair. I just thought that sentence was very offensive. I can only root for one game. I don't know why. That specific.
Oh, root? Oh, no. See, I don't play Marvel Rivals, but I'm glad it exists.
I can understand that.
Now, Overwatch was already on the trajectory of improving anyway, but Rivals existing does not hurt. If anything, it probably sped a few things
God,
up. Actually, there is one thing that we know we got early because of Rivals, and that was hero bans in competitive. They made that. They brought those in ahead of time. Other than that, everything else was planned for months in advance. Months or years in advance. Yeah?
I almost bumped into an enemy in a video game, Dan. I almost took a bit of damage.
He's scared.
What emulator are you using, by the way? Samus keeps turning invisible on some frames.
You're retro.
Yeah, but what emulator are you
I mean, SNES 9X. No,
That's fine.
no, but in all seriousness, I don't know. It might be because no, I don't know if it's showing. I think it might be like 30 frames per second for you, but I'm playing in 60, and I always thought that was kind of interesting. Where it's like, if you're watching 60 FPS of a game and a character's flashing because they got hurt or something, they'll look invisible because they're only like visible every other frame.
There are frames where Samus will like disappear. I've noticed it on my end sometimes. It is like it's a thing that can happen.
Or, well, if she is disappearing, I'm not noticing it.
They're adding cleanse on life grip. Took them long enough.
I was agreeing with am I supposed to?
You didn't tell it dies.
I meant, how am I supposed to tell when it's gonna do the high thing or the low thing?
Yeah, this thing kind of kicked my ass the first go around. You kind of just have to jump around.
There's a really cool ROM hack out there that has a backflip function, which I believe comes from Project Base, though I don't know if Project Base would allow you to do the same thing, but anyways, the hack is Ancient Chozo, and you can backflip out of the room to escape Torizo, so you don't have to fight him at all. Actually, Retro Achievements has an achievement for doing that, so that's pretty cool.
Holy shit, that was fast! Holy shit! That thing faster than I thought it was.
He overcame. He did it. Chat, he did it.
I came, I saw, I came.
I praise the Lord and break the Lord. I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours. It rains, it pours.
Take some more, I take, and then I take some more, and then some more.
That's not how the lyrics go.
And then it's the fucking,
Yeah,
then it's Robert Downey Jr. do the thing and text underneath saying, I'm a massive glutton.
Bro
Those
has
are not
lost the
the-
reference.
Bro,
I know it's a
Those aren't the
song.
lyrics.
I know! That's,
Those aren't
You better know.
lyrics. Those aren't the lyrics for Praise the Lord by ASAP Rocky featuring The Shine.
The Shine?
The Shine.
I have no idea who Mr. Shine is. That's a really weird way to get through there, but okay.
That's wait, did you just bomb through it? You could do that?
Apparently.
I didn't know. I thought those were only for the I thought those
Speed
were only
booster.
for shines. Yeah. What?
You're silly.
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever run a randomizer. I don't know what you're doing over here. Yeah?
Anyway. Okay, I guess I should have figured that. Wait. Hold on a minute.
You wish.
I'm just listen, I'm experimenting with mechanics because it's a cool new game. Like, I love experimenting with the different things.
You should stop it. Your ship it recharges everything. Well, I said at, not over.
Oh, I didn't even
I mean, like
catch
you
what
have to go
said.
into your ship.
I didn't even you got noise canceled and I didn't catch all that. I thought you were just saying funny haha things. Anyway, yes, I would like to say. You know, I can understand why I would ask if you want to save or not, but that kind of reminds me how, like, in, like, some games, there's, like, a thing that you have to pick up for later, and it's like, do you want to pick up this important thing? Like, yes!
It's kind of like in Alien Isolation when you go to save and then it asks you to override the save. Where it's like, well, I already made the... It's like if you didn't want to save, you just wouldn't press the button near the save station. If you're pressing the button to save, you might as well just, you know, save.
Are you sure you want to
There's a-
save? I don't know.
There is,
I don't know.
There
were
is
saying?
thankfully a mod that disables that prompt, which is actually very nice. It's very
Right,
convenient.
you did let me know
Never
about that,
mind.
but I was too lazy to install it, so I just tolerated the save station quirk.
SMH my head.
The next time I'll play it, I will install some mods, but I had fun with Alien Isolation.
That's sort of my general,
Huh?
like, way of playing. Yeah, Mendelli, were you gonna insult poor Daniel again?
Oh, but I will insult you.
Oh no. Anyway. No, but I was gonna say on a serious note, that's actually how I tend to approach pretty much any game. Like, if there's a game that has like really popular mods or whatever, I'll still play it as vanilla as possible until I beat the entire game proper. Unless it's like, oh jeez, fucking fizz, the fucking somewhat fizz from this rehab is interrupting me. Like I only ever like, if it's like a Bethesda game that runs like ass in 2026 computer, I'll definitely like installing performance mods, but that's about it for a while, or not for a while until I in theory beat the game. Assuming I actually do go ahead to be bothered to actually play to the end.
I don't recommend mods in most cases. Super is one of those areas where I mean, I haven't done it, but I'm starting to think maybe it's a good idea just because the last few people who have played it for the first time, they expressed the usual grievances. I guess there are areas where this game has not aged the most gracefully. It's still really good for the most part, but
My
I guess
grievances were
I
very
understand.
minor.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, they're not huge. I think a big one is improved controls, or like an improved control scheme. It does benefit from that.
I like how those things just like make a noise when they do. It's like, it's like the fucking Kremlings in Donkey Kong Country. They go,
Making me want to play Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Nintendo Wii.
you know
That's
what?
a pretty fire game.
Okay, I guess that's just.
Fuck, they should have had Retro make another Donkey Kong Country game instead of Prime 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing this thing doesn't die. I'm a very silly man.
I love the Prime games, but we didn't really need Prime 4. They ended in a pretty decent spot. Donkey Kong Country is like, I don't know, there's room. You could do something funny with them.
There's a lot of potential for a huge overarching story. You're so right.
Well, for Donkey Kong? That's not what you're playing Donkey Kong Country for. You're just playing it because the platforming is fire and the music is blessed by God himself. Not David Wise, my goat.
He didn't pick up. Oh, he didn't notice. Does he? Chat, does he know? I don't think he does.
He was being
Is this another one?
rhetorical.
Okay, my bad. I don't know. You say a lot of silly statements, and then when I call it out, you say it's a joke. So.
Okay. Do you really see me as the kind of motherfucker who would be like a goddamn like like a games journalist saying shit like, Mario needs an epic overarching story.
No, he's saying he sometimes can't gauge when you're joking.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but how the fuck am I stupid?
I think it's a morph ball thing.
Hold
That's
on.
crumble blocks. You can't break crumble blocks with traditional
Oh,
weaponry.
wait a minute.
There you go.
I
The
love
new
this, by the way.
bridge got him.
I love this, by the way.
This isn't, Dan, this isn't that.
Oh.
I love this music. By
It's
the
a
way.
similar, yeah, it's Brinstar's pretty good. This is a similar room, but this is not. We'll see if he actually gets stuck there.
But no, I was gonna say, fucking. I like how in the in the first few stages, it was like, go do scary sci-fi, but I was like,
You can't.
Chad, am I cooked? I don't know. I legitimately can't figure this out.
Wait. Okay. You tried to bomb the last. Wait.
Unless am I not
Okay,
supposed to
go
go?
left. Go left. Bomb that wall.
Well,
Yes. Okay. No.
oh,
Go through
okay.
the door. Go through the door and then re-enter the room.
Wait a minute.
That's not the.
Well, no, I
You
know.
have to-
I just wanted to do that first. I wanted to.
Okay, sorry.
Ignore.
My mistake. Now you're gonna hold B and dart through. Sorry.
Oh, I get
Oh.
it. Okay. Yes,
No.
Actually, I don't even need to farm health because I got an energy tank.
It doesn't hurt to do so.
So true, sister. Oh my.
Well, that's unfortunate. If only you had something. If only you could just go a
What?
little bit faster.
I hate. You sounded so goddamn smooth. Like, well, that's unfortunate. Like, to find you. I'm just gonna find you. That's all. That's all.
I think you'll have to come back to this room later.
Oh, you know what? I think. Is there like a power up where it's like I run faster, or is that just? 'Cause I know that's in.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh! It's really the music. By the way, the music difference between this and the beginning stage is like so fucking funny because it's like at first it had like a really survival horror vibe, and now it just
Gun shift.
You know what? It
The
really
Metro-
is. It's actually kind of like Metroid Prime.
When
It's
the
almost
new
like
air,
it's-
when the
It's almost like it's part of the same series.
me when the new area and the Metroid game has groovy music.
I bet Prime 4 doesn't do
Me when Vendrana drifts.
Deep Lake area.
that. I bet
Oh, yeah.
Metroid. I bet even Metroid Other M has funky ass music.
I have some bad news.
Oh, it's prog rock, isn't it?
The thing, Other M's soundtrack is very, very mid. The thing is, though, they had a completely different composer who was just not fit for the genre.
The
As an
only-
anime composer.
Ew!
Yeah.
Ew! Anime, ew! A cartoon.
That's
Okay.
not-
A cartoon from Japan. Ew! No.
Not.
But the only thing I know about Metroid Other M, well, only few things I know is that the story was like hilariously bad. The gameplay is somewhat okay from what I hear, and one of the guys
Yeah.
and one of the voice actors is the same voice actor as Caleb from the Blood game from Blood that build engine FPS with the edgy undead gunslinger guy.
The problem with Other M is that Sakamoto, he wanted to elaborate further on the story, but one, the game leans way too heavily on the story, so it suffers in the gameplay department, but then the story is also just not really good, so there's just not really much the game has going for it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, even if the story was like a goddamn masterpiece, people would still resent the game because it's just complete. The gameplay is completely antithetical to what Metroid is about. It's not. Now, Metroid games are linear they are linear by nature, but they don't feel that way with how they are designed. With Other M, it's mostly just space corridors with like a light theme attached to them most of the time. Prime 4 also suffers from the same issue where it's like you go to Fury Green and it's like it's immediately apparent where you're supposed to go. Because it's basically just a straight line with an occasional fork in the road.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! No, no, please, please, please!
On top of that, though, Other M also locked progression behind the story. So some places you just literally can't go through them. Even if you somehow sequence break, then you had all the items, you would still basically be at the mercy of the story progressing. So sequence breaking is just non-existent in the game.
Okay.
Prime 4 also suffers from that to a lesser extent, but it's still prevalent enough for it to be an issue.
So
Prime
basically,
3... Sorry.
I was just gonna say, basically what you're saying is, Prime 4 is the forever of the Metroid.
Kinda.
That's a little similar, yeah. Highly anticipated, in development hell for a long time. Disappointing, yeah.
Does Samus talk in 4 out of curiosity? Because I know she talked in
He does
Dread.
not.
Not a single word. No emotion. She's a fucking plank.
Yeah, no, it's actually...
Oh, fuck.
It's
You-
not...
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, those things are kind of obnoxious.
Actually, okay, I guess not. Never mind.
Now, there's not really there's no like technical limitation excuse that they can hide behind because Metroid Prime Remastered also had facial expressions behind her visor.
Yep.
They could have totally implemented her face model. They just didn't.
It was a
Or they
design
didn't have
choice.
time.
It's
It's
so
either
cool
they
that she
did-
doesn't say anything. She's a silent protagonist.
It's either
It's epic.
Oh, okay. The problem isn't that she doesn't have any spoken dialogue. It's just she has no expressions whatsoever.
She
With
has no
Prime-
presence.
The most expression Samus has in Prime 4 is some very, very subtle like body language that you would see with like what was his name? Tokabe. That was kind of neat. I will give them that. Tokabe, those interactions were kind of neat. Like you could kind of see like the progression of how Samus was sort of warming up to him, you know, getting closer with each interaction and whatnot. That was neat. I just, other than that, there's not really much to go off of. Like there's a very, very subtle nod. Very subtle. Just they either didn't bother or they didn't have time to implement her face. I don't know which one it is.
I bet there's like one guy out there that like it's like, oh, I bet like I bet if we could hear her talk whenever she's talking to Mackenzie, she'd be saying something like, God, he's so cute, he's such a nerdy little dreamboat. Oh my god. like that's someone's headcanon.
I hope not.
God, Samus would have like the worst standards in the world if that was.
My headcanon is that she purely tolerated most of the Federation troopers. Like she purely tolerated. I think she tolerated Miles. She tolerated what was his name? Ezra Duke. Mackenzie.
Wait a minute, Ezra Duke?
Huh?
His name is Ezra Duke?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I'm very confused. What is so funny about?
I'm sorry, Ezra Duke. His name is Ezra Duke.
Yeah,
Ezra
is a name.
No. Well, okay, I'm kind of sort of laughing. I'm more laughing at Duke, but I'm also partly laughing because I have someone at work whose name is Ezra. But I'm mostly laughing at Duke, which, yes, I assume is spelled D-U-K-E, but...
Huh?
Yeah?
Just, I don't know, Ezra Duke just sounds very silly. Is that gonna get me canceled? I don't care.
No, I don't exactly follow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You've lost me.
It's like, I'm Ezra Duke. I'm about to take an Ezra Duke. I'm going to take an Ezra Duke. Okay, that's enough of that.
Toilet humor.
Your head will be in the gutter and you will like it.
Oh dear.
That's actually really scary. Like that's like a legitimate threat. Fuck. Damn it.
Alright, what was I?
We're talking about how
Samus. Yeah, the NPCs. So I think my headcanon, Samus tolerated Miles. She tolerated Miles Mackenzie. She tolerated Duke. I think she kind of liked Mackenzie. Like, oh, she's kind of endearing. And then I think Tokabe, like, she kind of warmed up to him a little. Like, okay, all right. I can relate a little. Other than that, there's just not really. They're feeding us fucking scraps here for her character.
The poor deer. Finding something endearing in Miles.
I think the baffling thing though is like going off of like the final cutscene, they had a model for her. Could they not have just used her face? They had a face. I guess they just didn't want to animate the face. Maybe. Too much work.
This
Not
is
enough
a scary
time.
fucking piano, by the way. Holy shit.
Ding 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 ding.
I don't want to use missiles.
Suffer.
Fuck. game.
But yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot to be desired with Prime 4. And it's frustrating because you see underneath it all, there is something good underneath it. It's just buried underneath a bunch of bad. It's not. I don't know.
Missed
You're-
potential.
Missed potential, yeah. Glad to see the Retro's engine is still alive and kicking though. Their engine is a marvel of engineering.
It honestly does look good. Like Prime 4 does look very good. Like it's
Rude is a
genuinely,
very
it's a genuinely Nintendo's like, not its only big boy game, but it is a very good big boy game from Nintendo. Not
Monolith. I'd say Retro Studios and Monolith Soft are they're the envelope pushers of Nintendo hardware. They are given fucking scraps and they work wonders with it, and it's commendable.
What did Monolith make again?
Now I'm at Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, I don't give a shit. No, I'm kidding.
Of course you don't.
It's a turn-based RPG. It's not a real video game.
Well, okay. The point.
I'm kidding. Oh fuck.
The point. Yeah. But right, they're miracle workers with what they're given. Now, if only they were given better hardware.
I will say
No,
too.
you will.
Whoa!
Get the milk toast. You will get the milk toast NVIDIA SoC.
Yeah.
We will also underclock. We will also downclock the fuck out of the chip.
God damn it! Let me fucking kill this thing.
Trying to survive, I think the point is to not let you do that.
Hey, Mendelli.
Just a theory.
Mendelli. Cork.
Yeah?
Cork.
No.
I hate how you said that. It's like, yeah.
Good.
Anyway.
Is that you, Gollum?
Femboy
Oh,
Gollum,
shit.
maybe.
I want the ring.
That's just what he wishes it was. He wants his Gollum twink.
I beg you, never say that ever again. Gollum. I hate
You
that.
will now say it. You will now say it 5 more times.
No.
Gollum twink, Gollum twink, Gollum twink. Gollum twink, Gollum twink.
No. Anyway.
The image is manifesting in your mind.
You know, for some reason, when I try to think of a Gollum twink, the only thing I think of is Dobby from Harry Potter. Even though that doesn't make any
Oh my
sense.
god.
Like, I think it's because my brain refuses to imagine a twink version of Gollum. It's like a survival instinct.
Oh. Okay, I gotcha.
Get back,
You know,
get back in, you little shit.
I can't say I'm super surprised, but I don't really know what to do with my Switch 2 at the moment. I have all my games.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Give me like
It's
1
only
minute.
been like a week.
I'm gonna. Get
I
a
know.
sensor
I
real
know. Hey, look. This is my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. But at least I didn't give Nintendo more money.
That is true.
Well, at least not for the console. I did Venmo Cobalt $7 for the Switch Online.
Oh, for the
family
online.
plan.
Yeah.
So I did indirectly give Nintendo some money. Well, you know, it's inevitable for having this kind of console. But yeah. Hey, at least my family now has a Mario Kart and Jackbox machine again, though. So there's that.
Mhm.
That was, I mean, like, it was either that or I would get another Switch, and Cobalt's like, you should get a Switch too, so you can, like, future-proof it and stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. I like the magnetic attachment of the Joy-Cons. It's like a fidget.
They're more robust than I thought they were. I remember when they
Yeah.
first announced it, I was like, I don't know, that kind of
Uh.
seems like you're asking for disaster, but I don't know, the magnets are strong enough that you have to pull the, hang on, my mic's like too close to my mouth. You have to push those little buttons to like dislodge them to actually be able to pull them away.
What you talking about?
You can't. Oh, the
Switch
Switch
2's Joy-Cons.
I mean, you can force it off you can pry it off with enough force without the button, but it is so much
Yes.
easier with the buttons. So it's like why would you do that?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Now,
I don't think it's as big of a problem with current technology, but if they're using like rare earth magnets or something, I wonder if there's like reason to be concerned about those having an adverse effect on the hardware over time. There are some electronics you should still keep magnets away from.
I suppose. I guess it would just depend on how they are fitted into the console, and like if they have like some shielding against that sort of thing.
Yeah, they might have something like that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Now, to be fair to Nintendo, from what I've heard, they originally wanted to have magnetically attached controllers from the get-go, but they just couldn't, their engineers couldn't figure out a way to do it reliably. So anytime with the prototypes, the controllers would just fall off the console.
Oh.
So they just opted for the rails. They opted for the rail system for the original Switch. But they kept working to refine that until the Switch 2 rolled around. So I think it was kind of just waiting for some things in the technology space to evolve and whatnot. But props to the engineering. It is a very premium piece of hardware. Too bad I don't know what to play on it.
Do you have a Bonanza on it by chance?
I do not. I'm not terribly interested at the moment.
Okay, I guess you don't want to play fun video games.
Okay, here's my thing. I like anytime I think of Donkey Kong Bonanza, it just makes me want, like, I see gameplay of it and I'm like, oh, that's neat and all, but anytime I think of Donkey Kong, it just makes me want to play Donkey Kong Country, and Bonanza is just the furthest thing away from Country.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. I can understand that.
Like, mechanically speaking, it's basically a sequel to Super Mario Odyssey, but instead it's Donkey Kong. Which, like, that's not bad. I liked Mario Odyssey. I don't know if I don't know if I'm really interested in like a sequel to the Collectathon.
Yeah.
As for Mario Kart World, I'm not spending $80 on that. It doesn't open world Mario Kart conceptually just doesn't interest me. I already have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so if I want to play Mario Kart, I'll just boot up Deluxe.
It is weird how, well, I guess it wouldn't make sense that they're but it is weird how they are both on the Switch.
What else is on the Switch 2? There's Kirby Air Riders. Cobalt and Terra sing the praises of Kirby Air Riders, so maybe I will consider Kirby Air Riders in the future.
I will say it is pretty fun too.
I'm gonna enjoy it. What else? Yeah, all of my games on the Switch 2 are my Switch 1 games. So I have I got Splatoon 2, I got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's a really good game. Mario Kart 8
I still remember when that came out, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah,
what a weird fucking collab.
Yeah, Mario plus Rabbids is a very weird premise, but it's actually really fun. It's like XCOM. Like baby's first XCOM.
Baby's first XCOM. I also had no idea that like Nintendo had like such a good I don't know how good it is now or in general, I guess. But I had no idea
they were chummy with Ubisoft.
Yeah. Which I guess makes sense because they're both evil.
I mean, I think Ubisoft had. I think they originally wanted to make Rayman Legends exclusive to the Wii U, until the writing was on the wall that the Wii U was failing miserably, and
Oh, yeah.
then
Yeah.
Ubisoft was like, "Oh shit, yeah, maybe that's not such a good idea." So they delayed it for a year and then released it multi-platform.
I don't think that's such a good idea, actually.
I don't think that's such a good idea, because we all French.
Now, that being said, the Wii U version is still the definitive version of Rayman Legends because it still has all of the gamepad stuff on it. Like, it still feels like a game that was... Rayman Legends still feels like a game that was designed for the Wii U, but they ported it in a way that lends itself well to multi-platform. Like, it's fine if you're doing multi-platform, but you get the extra fun stuff.
I will say, I played it on PlayStation and PC, and they were both pretty good games.
I would maybe play, I might play it on PC at some point. Right now, I just have the Wii U version, so if I want to play Rayman Legends, I could either just boot it up on the Wii U or play it through Cemu.
Also, did you see that they re-released excuse me, that they re-released Rayman 1 on like one of those fancy not multi, but like one of those like special edition ports where it's like multiple versions, different ports of the same game in one huge collection.
Can't say
Like an anthology.
Well, it's kind of a weird way of wording it, but yeah, anthology for the same game on different ports.
Or excuse me, not anthology. I'm blanking on the word. I don't know. Ignore me.
I suppose.
Cash grab, you're so right. No. But they did, and apparently, all the music was redone. Because I think the guy who made the music didn't give him the rights or something. So they had to like make new music for every single port. Which actually, to be fair, I think they only made like music for 2 ports. One for all the main console games, and one for the Game Boy Color port. Which is super weird because I used to play that all the time as a kid, and the music in the Game Boy Color version was like actually kind of creepy-ish, and the music in the re-release for the Game Boy port, along with all the other ports, is just like funky, like 8-bit music or something. But no, it's a really weird thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone like mods the original music back in, because that's what everyone does.
So let's see. I have Splatoon 2. I got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Good job. Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime Remastered, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Mario Party, Jackbox Party Pack 2, Jackbox Party Pack 3, and Super Mario Odyssey.
Wow, the CRT thing on the actual stream doesn't look that bad. Like,
it does look decent.
Yeah.
Your stream, I like the way your stream is. I like the way your stream is formatted.
Stop it.
I gotta fix it at some point too, because like if you look in the YouTube thing, the fucking chat. Chat goes outside of the actual screen of the chat-o-matic thing I got.
Oh, there's like a little yellow bar on the top where it doesn't there's like a gap.
Yeah, that's just the background. That's just the background poking through. I gotta do another version of this overlay sometime. It was like I drew it and I was like, you know what? This isn't perfect, but I don't. I'm too lazy to like actually make another version. This is more of like a prototype, I guess. A proof of concept, maybe. Also, fun fact about the background, the orange background, that was part, so for like a little bit of a story, I used to a really long time ago when I was in college. Well, like this was over the summer, so it wasn't in college at the time. Whatever. I had an unpaid internship to like this local, well, not local, but Maine-based, I think it was like a marketing agency or something. And, I did a lot of, like, I learned some stuff about, like, SEO and, like, search engine optimization and, like, online marketing. Very little of that, but they mostly had me do, like, visual stuff, like animation and such. And on a quick side note, this was in Rockland, Maine. I think Rockland? It was either Rockland or
Wait.
Rockport, Maine. Which for me was like,
You have a Rockland in Maine? I have a Rockland in California. That's not too far from me.
well, you guys do have a lot of
Funny.
rocks there. No, but but anyway, it's like an hour drive from my old home to, well, it was old, it is old now, but like, it was an hour drive from there to the office, and my mom would just give me a ride there, back, and I was only there for like 10 minutes tops for like each meeting, and then a week would pass, and I would be given a project for them to do, and I forget everything I did, but there was like one project where they had me do they wanted me to make an animation about like what SEO does, what SEO is, and it was sort of like tied back into how the company itself does that. And I did like a storyboard and animatic, and they're like, "Oh, Porphyry, this is great!" We were laughing the whole time we watched it, which, in retrospect, I don't know like how much that was like genuine or them being like, "Haha, let's make them feel special" or whatever. And they were like, "Yeah, so we're gonna give you some feedback for the animatic, and then we'll have you do the actual animation after that." And they never got back to me. And they're like, "Yeah, we'll give you some notes by the end of the week." And the end of the week never came. And while I waited for them, I was like, you know what? I think while I wait for them, I might as well just do like the backgrounds for the actual
stream?
animation. For the actual animation.
Oh.
And this background, the orange thing in the background, is one of those backgrounds I did. So it's just something that I never ended up using.
I see. Wait, you repurposed it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I just found out you can attach the Joy-Cons upside down and it actually works. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember reading about that. That is very wacky.
One thing that bums me out is I was not able to transfer my save data from my Switch 1 to Switch 2. I was hoping it would be like a similar situation to like my Mii characters or like Game Share or like sharing updates, whatnot, where it's like purely local. But with the transferring save data thing, it goes online. My Switch 1 is banned, so that meant I can't transfer my save data to my Switch 2. So that means all of my games have completely fresh saves, and I don't know if I'm in the mood to just replay all of my Switch games to get all my progress back.
Maybe
Not
you
right
shouldn't
now.
have.
Especially,
Maybe you shouldn't have modded your Switch 1. Think about that.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
No, you kind of asked for that one.
No, I
you kinda asked
didn't.
for that one. Yeah, you did. You deserved Dan's ire in that moment. I support Dan.
Dan's ire.
That's what it is.
I know, it's just funny. It's a funny phrase.
Whatever. It's.
No, I understand.
I'm still. Yeah.
Oh,
Just,
I just do
just sucks.
this.
Also, all of the people I have friended, they have Splatoon 3, but I have Splatoon 2. So if I want to play with Cobalt or Terra, I'd have to buy Splatoon 3. And it's not on sale, so I'd be spending $60. This is what I get for being with the Nintendo ecosystem.
Dude,
Must
I
break free.
remember
This is
you
my
would get
cross
like
to bear.
I remember when you used to get like silver points for like every Switch game you bought, and you could redeem that towards an
Oh,
actual
no,
game. I
sorry.
got rid of that.
Oh, those are the gold points. You're thinking, yeah, you were
Oh
thinking
yeah,
of the
no,
gold
gold
points.
points. Yes.
Actually, it's not silver points. They're actually platinum. Which...
Actually.
Also, it's funny they call them platinum points because wouldn't that mean it'd be better than gold? Because I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah. So it's funny they call them platinum points because their value is worse than gold. They should have just called them silver points. Whatever. It's nitpicking. It's silly, but yeah, no, they discontinued the gold points thing like a year ago. So if you buy, there was a, it's funny that you mentioned that because if you have cartridges and you try to redeem, if you like go to like the settings on an app, there is still an option to earn gold points. Like the My Nintendo Rewards program is still a section on the Switch menu, even on the Switch 2.
Yeah, but you only get
Like after the.
get like a digital goodies like a free PNG.
You get like gold points were like the equivalent of like 1% cash back basically.
Yeah,
You didn't get very much. You didn't get very much. You'd have to spend a lot to get enough to buy anything worthwhile.
Yeah.
I remember
At that point,
yeah.
no, you're good. At that point, it's like, eh. My Nintendo is such a downgrade from the Club. Wait? Portal, have you ever heard of Club Nintendo?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had it though.
I had Club Nintendo when I was a kid. So, when you bought a Wii game or a Wii U game, or I think there was some 3DS games that also had codes in them too. But anyway, you'd buy the game like brand new from a retail, and you'd open it up, and there was a code in there that you could redeem, and you would get rewards, right? Standard rewards program stuff. Now, here's the thing though. The critical difference is that the rewards didn't suck on Club Nintendo. So there was that. Like after a while, they would give you a $20 game for free.
Oh yeah.
And I could choose between Wii Fit U and Wii Party U. Now it's like, yeah, I don't know. They're not like the pinnacle of gaming or anything here, but they're fun. I still play Wii Fit U to this day because I have that goofy ass little fit meter I wear on my belt and that counts my steps in it.
You should stream that.
Run marathons.
That sounds like a fun
I updated on my Instagram story, so there's that, but you do not have my Instagram.
Hey, I'm joking. I said don't give it to him.
You update it for like, here's my Wii U Play. Ladies.
But Wii Party U, I bought that one. I ended up buying. I think that was a really hard decision for me as a kid. I was like, ooh, I want Wii Party U. The trailer looks really fun. I actually really like Wii Party U. I actually had fun with that. But I ended up picking Wii Fit U. And also, I had some fun with that too. So,
I remember I had when I first got gold points after buying stuff on the eShop with the Switch 1. I bought Doom and Quake, like the Doom and Quake ports. Mainly the latter was like a novelty because like I prefer playing Quake on PC. Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because I can be hop much easier on it. Yes, I know. It's like, oh, Portal Free likes to bunny hop and go fast in video games. Oh, that's so cringe. Portal likes going fast.
He's losing it.
Oh, we weren't.
The voices.
We weren't like, we weren't making fun of you for that.
Yes, you are.
No,
yeah, the voices
we're
are
not.
getting louder.
They are. They're winning.
Don't let the voices win.
Yeah, Mendelli, I'm not gonna let you win. I'm not gonna let you win, Mendelli. I'm not gonna let you win.
I'm the voices in your head now. Am I in the room with us right now?
I mean, you are always going off like, oh, there's poor freaking talking about his CRT shaders and his bunny hopper. Oh, this is cool. That'd be so funny if there was fall damage. Of course, there's no fall damage.
I wonder if there's any hacks that add fall damage that would actually make the game substantially harder.
It would literally be game over here, at least.
Let's see. I can actually find a
That
copy.
would actually be very funny. Because if there was, then I would just literally die. This would be game over. It's like, I'm gonna get the super missile! That's a good bit.
Hey, I can find a copy of Splatoon 3 for $40. That's a $20 savings right there.
Wow,
The wonders of the used games market.
Whoa, shit.
Now, the only problem with buying used games is that Nintendo is supremely litigious about used. Okay, here's the thing with used games. The way their anti-piracy works is that each cart has a unique signature on it.
Yep.
So if somebody rips a game and then somebody pirates the game and loads it on a different that cartridge is basically tainted now. Anybody who uses that cartridge will probably get banned. So
yeah, I remember when I heard about that. I'm like, okay, fuck Nintendo.
yeah, it's fucking stupid. So you could just be an innocent person, you know, buying a used Switch game, and your console could get banned, and it's like, oh shit, how was I supposed to know I'd get banned for that?
Literally getting punished for like someone else's choices.
That thing was like jabbing at me, and I didn't get damaged.
Now, thankfully, my cartridges are not tainted, even though I did rip them, because I did not load those. I did not load those dumps onto a separate console. I didn't.
I wonder if there's a way to. I wonder if there's a way to like on a modded system to like strip that identifier or like fill it with a null value, so that if you ever do like emunand or something to connect online, the servers like won't pick it up. I mean, chances are if they went to that length in the beginning, I would imagine the ROMs are, at least since the 3DS, their ROMs have been encrypted, so doing so might actually be like a lot of work.
Could be, yeah. Who's to say? Who's to say? Oh, just decrypt the ROM.
That's a good voice. Just decrypt the ROM. That's a very good voice.
I don't think the Switch would allow like decrypted ROMs to even run, even if it would. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's like a way to bypass that with custom firmware. I have no idea. You never know.
Yeah.
But I imagine it would be non-trivial, to put it mildly.
Absolutely proprietary.
Absolutely proprietary.
Oh.
Robert De Niro.
Didn't Flacker? He doesn't like that sticker.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't like Absolute Cinema?
No, the absolutely proprietary sticker.
Oh.
It's the Richard Stallman sticker.
But it's like styled like Che Guevara.
Communist.
Oh yeah, the guy that's on everyone's like shirt. It's like a cool guy with a beard. He's so cool. I don't know what his prices were, but they were very cool. He looks very cool in red and black. I don't know what. All I know is that he did. That he's left wing in Revolution. I don't know. And that he's on a lot of college kids like poster walls.
What, Karl Marx?
Oh, Che
Or-
Guevara.
I mean that too, yeah.
Ah.
But well, yeah, both actually.
College students really be like, socialism is a great idea. You get stuff for free. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway,
we as a public have been conditioned to poo-poo away anything that isn't capitalism.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You're on stream.
You better be, Dan. Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
It's my fault. To be fair, it is my fault. I did make the.
It is.
But the little monkey in my brain was like, "Hey, Portal, talk about video games. That's what's important." Like, oh yeah. And it's talk about video games because it's completely irrelevant to politics. And, no. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, no, okay, that doesn't work.
You know, I guess I will have one thing to look forward to with my Switch, and that's that new Tomodachi Life game.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty sick.
That does look kind of fun.
I love the fucking gifs of humors. Fuck.
Humor. I feel more like myself again.
I feel a little bit more like myself. Boom. And then he hits a motherfucking.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, that's a good bit.
I grew up with Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. I love that game. So you know what? I'll give it a shake. I'll give it a try. I suppose you found my weak spot there.
I'll give it the old college try. I love the little bamboo sound of the sound filter, by the way. Or not bamboo, but like the little like boom, 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 boom. I don't know if it's reminds me of Crash Bandicoot.
Trying to think of the instrument name. I know what you're talking about.
I think of bamboo for some reason. But it reminds me of Crash Bandicoot because it has a very similar thing. It sounds fun. Like, not xylophone. That's not. But it's something similar to a xylophone. Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're making a Splatoon spin-off game for the Switch 2. We have no idea when that's coming out. Splatoon?
Like rumored or confirmed?
Confirmed. It's called Splatoon Raiders. We just don't know when it's coming out. All we know is that it simply exists. Splatoon is such an odd... Hmm?
I was just... Go on.
Splatoon is such an odd franchise. Like, mechanically, it's fun. I enjoy the premise and concept and gameplay of Splatoon. There's just a lot of weird design decisions that just kind of baffle me. Where it's just like, why? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Why would you make a
Like-
video game? How dare you
Like,
make a
here's a
video
really
game?
good... Like, the thing is... I don't know, Actually, I'll touch on that point later, but... For example... Like... It kind of... Splatoon is basically Nintendo's live service shooter, in a weird sense. Very loosely live servicey. Like, it's live service in the sense that it gets updates and stuff. I don't think it's really the right.
It
Like,
doesn't
it'll
have
get
seasons though, right?
it doesn't really have seasons per se. They'll have major updates and they'll add like new types of weapons and they'll add like balancing patches, but the game doesn't fundamentally change like once a year or anything. It's not like you buy the game and then it gets update and now it's a completely different game. Like, it's still fundamentally the same game. Like, you still have the campaigns over here in this corner and you still have the DLCs here and there. And like, oh, you can still go back and play Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Well, Splatoon 1, you'd need Pretendo for that, so kinda, like, you can't officially play it anymore, but you can still play it, technically. You get my point. But with Splatoon, it's like... Alright, first of all, why is, like, the map cycle limited to 2 or 3 maps at a time, and then it cycles every 2 hours? Like, what? You couldn't have just, like, you couldn't just be, like, you just, like, roll a dice and, like, oh, it's this map now. Like, with the matchmaking. So, every 2 hours, they will cycle to 2 maps. So, for 2 hours, you'll play one map, or you'll play the other map, and those are the only 2 maps you'll get to play on Turf War for 2 hours.
I hate that. That sounds horrible.
That's, okay, like, okay, name me some Halo maps.
Zanzibar, Outskirts, Blood Gulch, Valhalla.
Okay, I guess the names don't really matter, but just let's say, for example, you hopped on Master Chief Collection and you hopped on Quick Play. I don't imagine you do Quick Play.
It has Quick Play, yeah.
Right, but let's just say you hopped on Quick Play, and for 2 hours it would only flip flop between 2 maps until they changed it 2 hours later.
Well,
That's
to be fair, Mendelli only plays the same 2 maps on of Reach that are just like that have a bunch of different blocks pasted together for like zombies or whatever.
Amount of maps, but there are some like actual Reach maps that they made that are pretty good. Oh,
yeah, no, they are. Whoa!
But, like,
Whoa!
okay, Splatoon is a very harmed by death by a thousand paper cuts kind of situation where it's like the franchise has good bones. It has a good skeletal structure, but there's all these like tiny like things that should be like trivial. Like, it's Nintendo fucking up the easy part. It's the Nintendo effect. Like that video I showed off like a month or 2 ago. I don't know if you remember that. Splatoon is a prime example of that. Or here's another mode. They added this in Splatoon 2. It's called Salmon Run. It's like a horde mode, and you collect. So you'll attack a bunch of like salmonids. You get like these. You get a select few weapons, and you'll collect eggs, and you put them in a basket. It's actually really fun. I really enjoy Salmon Run. That was a great addition to this game. Unfortunately for Splatoon 2, it operates on a schedule. So there are some points of the week where you'll hop on the game and Salmon Run is like the actual shop is closed. So you'll have to go on the Nintendo Switch Online app, check Splatnet 2, and see what the schedule is. And if it's not open, too bad. You'll just have to play the game later.
Wait. You have to use like a community third-party thing to even figure out.
No. Okay, sorry. It's not a third-party thing. It is this is an official Nintendo Switch Online app. So the Switch app has like little mini apps. They have like applets for specific games, like Smash Ultimate has something, and then the Splatoon games have Splatnet. So for Splatnet 2, it'll show you. Okay, you know what? Let me pull it up right now, just to refresh my memory here.
I like the name of that, Splatnet. It sounds like a name for something really, really gross.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
Anyway, so I'm checking Splatnet 2 right now. Here, check out the current stages. So the main mode is Turf War, which that's like the fundamental game mode. That's like Turf War is basically quick play of Splatoon. Right now they have Manta Maria and Gobi Arena. Those are the 2 maps right now. Oh, Tower. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They have a ranked mode, quote unquote. It's but here's the thing with ranked mode. Here's what's interesting about it. They have different game modes. It's not just like it's not like Turf War where you're just spraying the ground with ink and just covering area. You actually have like objectives. So there's Rainmaker, so like there's this like really powerful weapon in the middle of the map that you have to burst the bubble, you have to claim it, and then you have to bring it to the other side of you have to bring it to the enemy's side of the map. It's like basically capture the flag if the flag was like a bazooka.
Oh, that's like, actually it sounds more like a bomb in Halo.
So, Rainmaker is basically like capture the flag if the flag was like a fucking bazooka that shot tornadoes.
Yeah.
It's
that
actually...
sounds like...
That sounds like it's interesting. That's fun. There's another one called Tower Control, which would be... It's kind of... Tower Control, there's a tower in the middle, and whichever team has it, it'll move towards the enemy team. It's kind of like push in Overwatch. But that's not a very great example, because nobody here plays Overwatch.
Or Payload in TF2.
Well, the payload only goes in one direction though. Like one team's pushing and one team's defending. So that's not really the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
fair.
I guess there's like the, I think, yeah. So tower controls like that, and then there's what was it? There's control zones, which is kind of like King of the Hill. So you have to ink a specific zone, and you have to hold the fort down for as long as you can. Now, these are fun modes, right? They're on ranked. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. So you know how they cycle between 2 maps every 2 hours? They do the same thing for game modes. So if you hop on Splatoon and you're like, man, I want to play Rainmaker. You check the maps. Oh, Splat Zones is in circulation right now. Oh man, that sucks. I guess I'll have to hop on later. You don't get to choose the mode you get to play. Why? Why would you do that?
You know, actually, I think Call of Duty does that too. Actually, I remember there's like there've been times where I would go on like whatever Call of Duty I'm playing, and it's like, check out this new game mode that's exclusive for the week or something. It's like, okay, this is fun. Why don't you keep it? I don't know why it has to be exclusive.
It's not like with, say, I don't know, Overwatch. With Overwatch, you hop on competitive, you hop on quick play. Alright, the matchmaking decides the map the matchmaking decides the map, and then it'll decide...
What the fuck? What is this? Get it off! Get it off!
Aim up and fire a missile.
With most games that have, like, varying game modes, the game mode is mostly decided on a dice, right? Like, there is a chance you will, like Overwatch, there's a chance you'll play Hybrid, or there's a chance you'll play Escort, or Push, or Flashpoint, or, well, actually, they removed Clash from the quick play pool, but Clash, for example, or Assault. Assault is also not in circulation because people hated Assault. But the point is, it's like, okay, yeah, it's not like a guarantee you'll play it. You don't exactly get a choice to play it, but there's a chance you'll play it, so that's why you keep playing. With Splatoon, it's like, it's very cut and dry. You want to play Rainmaker? Too bad, it's not in circulation. Wait a few hours. It's like...
It is very silly. I'll say...
And, you know...
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, to me it sounds like Nintendo's too afraid to, like, play any modern shooter for, like, research purposes. Like, oh, standard matchmaking! No! Oh! That's not what we would have done in the 1980s!
Some of these decisions kind of sound reminiscent of like some of the shit they did in Halo Infinite when it launched.
How do I get out? How do I get out?
Like, there were certain basic things
Mendelli,
that
how do I get out?
be able to...
Ah!
What? What?
He's trapped.
You gotta wait. Yeah, you can't. Anyways, there are some choices that were made that it's like, why would you do that? Like, why?
I'm gonna
Why?
assume I know where I last saved, and if it is, yep, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream
How
here.
long? How long has it been?
It's not that far actually.
It's like
Probably
been
only
2
like
hours.
20 minutes.
No, but yeah, I think it says streaming less than 1 minute ago. I have not been streaming for less than 1 minute, my dude.
No. I mean, your progress lost is probably only like 20 minutes.
Wait a minute. There's 6 people watching, and
Yeah.
weird.
It says 3 people watching on my screen.
It's weird though because usually it updates for me like in real time because I have like the stream like I have the actual stream on like my side to monitor it, and it usually updates me whenever like a certain amount of people are watching and stuff, but it didn't until it refreshed. That's weird. Huh. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for the stream on YouTube's end. And going to end here. Thanks everyone for watching. Not you guys, because I don't appreciate you two. I don't fucking appreciate you two.
Good. I don't like you